Okay, good day, everybody. Today, we're going to go ahead and work on grafting the slope of a linear equation. So let me go ahead and go to the whiteboard. And I've already done a previous one on how to solve it with a T-chart. That's what we're going to use. I'm just going to put the numbers in there and we're going to have the T-charts already established. So I'm going to have, okay, so we have 3x minus 2 is y. I went ahead and filled out the T-chart. We would have already had solved it and have the T-chart. I have a previous tutorial on that. So I'm going to take it from the T-chart and I'm going to bring it over to a graph. I'm going to use this right here as my graph. With my x and my y axis. Okay. So I'm going to use the small portions, like as 1 and 2 and 3 and so I'm going to use those portions as my numbers. So I'm going to take the first pair that I see in the T-chart. I'm always going to start with the x. It's 0. If the x is 0, my y is -2. They are a pair. They go together. Okay. So I'm going to start at the point of origin. And the point of origin is where the x and the y joins. So I'm going to start at the point of origin. I'm going to move my x 0 times. I'm not going to go right or left at all. But my y is going to come down 1, 2 spaces. I'm going to be down 1, 2 spaces right here. And that's going to be 0, comma, -2. The T-chart gives me the pairs. My next pair is going to be 1, 1. My next pair is going to be 1, comma, 1. That means I'm going to go back to the point of origin where everything joins. I'm going to move my x 1 place. I'm going to move my y up 1. I'm going to put a point right here. Oh, let me change that color just to keep it consistent. At 1, comma, 1. I'll do it one more time. I'm going to see that I have a 2, comma, 4. My 2 is positive, so I'm going to the right. From the point of origin, 1, 2 places. My y is 4, so I'm going to come up 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4 places right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And that's going to give me 2, comma, 4. I do need to put my locations on the graph because these are called ordered pairs. They're also points, and the coordinates on the graph shows me where I find everything. Now, all I have to do is draw a line that connects all these dots with an arrow on both ends, as you can see. This gives me my graph of my linear equation. Now, the line, the slope of the line is how far does it go over and how far does it go up? Or we could do it the other way. We'll do what's called the rise over the run. How far does it rise? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 over 1 comes up 1, 2, 3 over 1. So the rise is going to be 3 to 1. That is your slope of the line. The rise is 3, the run is 1. Your slope is 3 to 1 or 3 to 1, however you want to write it. Let's look at another one. But before we do look at another one, we have one last thing we need to do. Let's write the equation in on the graph. 3x minus 2 is y. And once again, we did talk about how to develop the t-chart in a previous tutorial. So if you're not sure about that, go back and watch it. Okay, the next equation I have is going to be a negative 2x plus 5 is y. I already have the t-chart set up. So I'm just going to take the numbers from the t-chart. I'm always going to start with the x first. I've got 0, 5. That's a pair. They go together. When my x is 0, my y is 5. I'm going to start at the point of origin again. That's where everything starts, where the x and the y crosses. My x is 0, so I'm going to go to the right 0 times. My y is a positive 5, so I'm going to come up. Hang on. I'm going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put it right here at 0, 5. Then I'm going to come over to the t-chart. I'm going to take the next pair. It's going to be 1, 3. I'm going to come back to the point of origin. I'm going to come to the right 1 time. My y is 3, so I'm going to come up 1, 2, 3 times. I'll put a point right there at 1, wrong one, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, right there at 1, 3. And I'm going to do the same thing to the left. I have a 2, 1. I'm just writing this off to the side just to help me keep it straight. I'm going to come back to the point of origin. My x is 2, so I have to come over 1 time, 2 times, and my y is 1, so I'm only going to come up 1 time. I'm going to put a point right here at 2, 1. I'm going to take, and I'm going to connect those dots. Line it up a little better. There you go. And I'm going to write my equation in there, which is a negative 2x plus 5 is equal to y. Now, I do want to point something out. If you remember last time, I had a 3x, and that 3 was positive, and that slope went up. In this case, my number in front of the x is negative, and this slope is going down. If the number in front of the variable x is a negative number, your slope will always be negative. If the number in front of the x is positive, your slope will always be positive. Now, the slope of this line is this. I'm going to come down 1, 2, and I'm going to come to the right 1. I'm going to come down 1, 2, and to the right 1. So it's a 2 over 1, but I'm coming down, so it's a negative 2 over 1, or the slope of the line is negative 2 to 1. This is the rise over the run. Okay? And you'll probably hear that again in more math classes where they talk about rise over run. Let's do another one, but now I'm going to throw a fraction in there. Okay, so in this case, we've got a 2/3 x minus 1 is y. if you remember when I talked about positive or negative, the number, even though it's a fraction, it's positive. So I can predict that this will be a positive slope. I expect it to go up. Now, it looks a little different here. That's because my x is determined by my denominator. Start at 0, 0 plus my denominators, 0 plus 3 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. That's where I got those x's from. Okay. Once again, I have done a tutorial on how to build the t-chart. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to start at the point of origin. I'm going to take my first ordered pair, and I'm just going to leave it in the t-chart right now. I'm going to go ahead. It's a 0, -1. So I'm going to move to the right 0 times. My y is a -1, so I'm going to come down 1, and I'm going to put a point right here at 0, -1. Oh, and by the way, I made the lines a little brighter so I can see it. I'm having to squint really bad to see it, so I went ahead and added extra lines to it, docking them up. Go back to the point of origin. I take my second ordered pair, which is 3. I'm sorry, yeah, 3, +1. My x is 3, so I'm going to come over 1, 2, 3 times. My y is a +1, so I come up 1. I'll put a point right here at 3, 1. And I'll do it one more time. I have an x of 6 and a y of 3. Come back to the point of origin. I'm going to come to the right. My x is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My y is 3. Come up 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put a point right there at 6, 3. If I draw my line, I see that it is, in fact, positive, a positive slope. Because it is going up. All I got to do now is write my equation. 2/3 x minus 1 is y. And the slope of this line, my rise is 2, my run is 3. The slope of this line is just whatever that number in front of the x is as a fraction. When it was a +2 and x, I just put it over 1 and my slope was 2 over 1. This time it's 2/3. My slope is 2 to 3. It rises 2, it runs 3. If I look at the chart, I see I come up 1, 2 times. That's my rise. I come over 1, 2, 3 times. That's my run. My rise was 2. My run was 3, or 2 to 3. That is the slope of the line. I'm going to pause the recording. Let's do another one. Okay, now we have a -3/2 x plus 3 is y. It's okay that the number in front of the x is an improper fraction, and it's okay that it's negative. But because it's negative, the number in front of the x is negative, I'm predicting the slope will go down or be a negative slope. So I have already built the t-chart. So let's take my x and my y. My x is a 0. My y is a +3. So I come up 1, 2, 3 times. My y, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I just said it incorrectly. I'm sorry about that. My y is a -3. I'm sorry. My x is 0. My My y is 3. I was right. 1, 2, 3. I confused myself. That happens sometimes, guys. So I'm going to put a point right here at 0, 3. I'm going to come back to the point of origin, my next ordered pair. X is 2, y is 0. My x is 2, so I'm going to come over 1, 2 times. My y is 0, so I'm going to go up or down 0 times. I'm just going to come over 1, 2 times and move my y 0 times. And I'm going to be right on that line, and that's okay. Don't let that throw you. And that's going to be 2, comma, 0. And my last one, my x is 4. So I'm going to come over 1, 2, 3, 4. My y is a negative 3. Down 1, 2, 3 times. And I'm going to put a point right there at 2, negative 3. When I draw my line, I see that it is, in fact, a negative slope. Let me write my equation. Negative 3/2 x plus 3 is y. And my slope of this line is going to be a negative 3 to 2. Because if I look at it, my slope, my rise is, it comes down 1, 2, 3 times, and to the right 1, 2. So my rise is a negative rise. It's a negative 3. My run is 2. That's the slope of the line. Let's look at another one. Okay, so this next one, I've got 1/4 x minus 5 is y. I see that the number in front of the x is a positive 1/4, so I expect the slope to be positive and go up. I'm going to start at the point of origin. My first pair is 0, negative 5. So starting at the point of origin, I move to the right 0 times. My y is a negative 5, so I come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, right to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at 0, negative 5. My next point is going to be 4, negative 4. So I'm going to start back at the point of origin. I need to move my x 1, 2, 3, 4 times. My y is a negative 4, so I come down 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I'll put a point right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, comma, negative 4. Let me move that just a little bit. This could be in the way. I'm going to call that 4. Put it down below it. 4, negative 4. And my last point is going to be 8, negative 3. So I start at the point of origin. I come to the right time 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My y is negative 3. So I'm going to come down, negative 3. 1, 2, 3 times. I'll put a point right there at right here at 8, negative 3. Let's draw our line. And let's write our equation. 1/4 x minus 5 is y. And if we look at this, this is going up because the number in front of the x is positive. That will give me a positive slope. Okay. Thank you for being here today. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. I will be doing the next recording dealing with geometry problems. I'll do perimeters and circumferences as one, areas as the second recording, and volumes as a third recording. So look for those.